Hey guys, what's going on? It's Seven Black here. All right, first of all, I just want to thank all the new subscribers. Over this weekend, I got a bunch of comments and a bunch of new subscribers. It's like people are just not really finding out about me, and they seeing like some of my old videos and leaving comments on there and stuff. And I just want to thank you to all my old subscribers and all my new subscribers. All right, so I had a couple requests. A lot of people want to get a review about the high elementals, and me personally, I like the high elementals. When I first started playing, the that was like one of my first 5-star monsters, and he was doing a lot of damage. I had the wind high elemental, and when I said he does a lot of damage, he also has a team up attack. We're gonna go over it in a little bit, but I had a wind nine-tailed fox, and the leader skill on them is increases your wind attack power by 40%. So I had him paired with my high elemental, and boy, that thing was hitting so hard. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go over the wind high elementals, and hopefully this will help you out, because I think a lot of people might really sleep on them because they're really squishy. I think every single one of them. The ones I have experience with the most is the wind one and the dark one, but I've seen some people using the fire one lately, and I can see why. But let's go ahead and start with the fire. I'm gonna go to the awakened version. Okay. So yeah, now that I'm getting higher in the arena, I'm actually seeing people use the fire high elemental. All right. All right. So Callie, I don't know. So I figured they're all like pretty much females. Like, all right. So Callie is an attack monster. Okay. Alright, so see, that's pretty decent attack power. Alright, so we have cross attack. Hits the enemy with an energy blast and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns with a 20% chance. Alright. I'm sure that'll probably increase as you level her up, the 20% chance. But I definitely would like that to be a lot higher. But the fact that it has continuous damage on the first attack is great. Okay? Really good. Now, the tectonic shift strikes an enemy with an attack strong enough to split the earth, ignores the enemy's defense to inflict significant damage. Alright, so this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are using her now in the arena, in higher levels. It ignore defense. And it eliminates you having to use like a Darien or a Bella to break guard and then hit, because he'll just hit hard. I mean, she'll just hit hard regardless of guard break or not. All right, but the only thing is he's kind of squishy. So if you build her Rage Blade, she's gonna do a lot of damage with this tectonic shift. A lot of damage. Trust me, I had it happen to me. All right, now this is another reason they use her. They got this thing called the God of Fire. All right. It increases the attack power and attack speed of all allies for 2 turns and becomes invincible for 1 turn. Alright, so you're going to become invincible for a turn after you do this. And all your people on your team are going to get attack speed increases, which is really, really, really good, and attack power increase. Alright, so if you already have a speed team and then you do this, like you say you have like a like you made like let's say you made your Perna, it has very good speed substats, plus you're giving it attack power. All right, we all know that you don't want the Perna to be faster because you're gonna heal everybody again while you're attacking, which is really good, and the attack power is gonna go up. Okay, so I would pair Callie with, I would actually pair all the high elementals with like a Chassoon, any good healer. Like Bella will also do good, but she needs a healer along with Callie. Don't bring her alone in the battle, okay? Not at all. You don't want to do that. Alright, so now let's check out the leader skill. She increases the critical rate of ally monsters with fire attribute by 23%. Alright, so it's only for fire monsters. So if, like I said, if you have like well, not everybody's gonna have a Perna, but it's just example. If you have a Perna or a Jun or something like that, and you need that crit rate boosted, you have high crit damage, but you need that crit rate boosted, she would do very well. All right. Now we're gonna check out the water one. Where's she at? Alright. Now I haven't seen as many people using the water one. I've seen people using this the fire one though. And that's just lately actually. So it's like people are just not finding out about it. Alright. So her name's Elena. So yeah, they're definitely female. Alright. Cross attack again, so it gives you continuous damage on the first attack, which is really good, definitely for bosses. Alright. Well, putting dots on somebody is always pretty good. Alright. Can't go wrong with that. And then we also have the same thing again, this tectonic shift. And we already know that ignores defense. So pretty similar to the fire one. Okay, so I wonder why people aren't using her as much. So we'll see what's the third skill. Ice prison. Puts the enemy in ice prison and freezes them for 2 turns. Now you know what? For 2 turns, if that's a guaranteed every time, that's actually very good. If you could freeze Chashoon, because I don't know if y'all if y'all having problems, I'm having problems with Chashoon. And what happens if Veramos can't take this off because it's an inability effect. Alright, so say they have a Veramos and they have a Chashoon and they have like 2 damage dealers. If you're trying to get rid of one of those freaking damage dealers, alright, and you're trying to stop what's her name? You're trying to stop Chashoon from healing every 2 seconds like she does. And if you just need those 2 turns, that's crucial. 2 turns where somebody's not able to move. If you could freeze Chashoon for 2 turns, and then you could get rid of those 2 damage dealers, or at least one of those damage dealers, and then I'm sure this ice prison might even go down to 3 reusable in 3 turns. So you could just use this every time. The thing is, she's gonna be squishy. All right. So you need a healer for her as well. But if you could freeze Chashoon or somebody like that for 2 turns, or Ariel, like that's the for y'all that don't know, that's the archangel, the water archangel, right? So say you need to freeze them for 2 turns, just enough time so they cannot heal, and Veramos can't take that off. So that's actually very good. I might try that out, because I did not really pay that attention. I don't know if they buffed that, but freeze them for 2 turns is actually very good. And once they're frozen, like you can hit, it's not like sleep where they'll wake up, right? So you could actually freeze them and do damage to them as well. Say if you have an AoE attack, you don't have to worry about not doing your AoE. Okay, so that's actually really good. All right, and she increases the crit rate of. We see a pattern. Okay, so she's gonna crit rate the allies with water attribute. Okay, just like the other ones. I think they're all gonna increase the crit rate of their similar attributes, but we'll see. All right, now this is the one I had. Her name was Mariah. Okay, she is a beast. All right, really not playing. All right, cross attack, same thing. We know it does continuous damage. Now she has something a little different. All right, hers is called the Soulsplit, not the tectonic shift. It's the Soulsplit. It attacks the enemy by splitting the enemy's soul in half and recovers your HP by 35% if the enemy dies. All right, so this is the attack right here. This is the one that it hits hard, really hard. You would swear it had ignore defense on it. All right, so this is the one I had playing in when I first started playing. All right, so it got me all the way through mid game, early game, mid game, and late game, I actually fed her to another monster. I think it was gonna be my first 6-star, and I was like so anxious to get rid of it. I'm not get rid of it, but I had 5-star monsters, and I was so very anxious to get a 6-star. So that's what happened. So I got rid of her, but I might build her again. Okay, I'll see if I got time. All right, so this is a really good attack though. I'm not gonna lie. All right. And I call her the tank buster, because if they had a whole bunch of HP, she'll kill them, and then she'll get her life back. So she's kind of self-sustaining, because this hits a lot. Definitely go Rage Blade. With all of them, go Rage Blade. Put attack onto crit damage on 4 and attack on 6. All right, for the fire, water, and the wind. Okay, they are really hard hitters. Okay. Now this is another one that was also great too. Had the concentrated attack. Attacks the enemy with an ally. This attack always lands as a critical hit. Alright, so with any ally you use, you're always going to land as a critical hit. So if you have somebody that has like a first attack that stuns or does something great like that or puts dots on you, she's actually very good on the team, okay? So you just have to think about combinations with her. And like I said, I was using a nine-tailed fox who increased her attack power by 40%, which is another reason why she was hitting so hard, okay? And then, like I said, the leader skill is going to increase the crit rate of the wind attribute, okay? So, she's like, who else has a team-up skill? I think the Inagami, the Fire Inagami rogue has the team-up skill. So Mariah also has that team-up skill for those people that like to team up, okay? Those is always good. 2 people attacking 1 person is pretty good. All right. Now this one I don't really know much about. Okay, this is the light one. Okay, I haven't really came across anybody. I think about once or twice, but not too much. Okay, so cross attack is the same thing. We already know that, and gives you continuous damage. All right. So see, okay, so Strand also has the tectonic shift. Okay. Alright, so just like the wind, just like the water and the fire one, okay? Ignores defense. So I can see the same build on her, that raised blade with attack on 2, crit damage on 4, and attack on 6. I can see that. Okay, so this is the mystical blood transfusion. Alright, sounds crazy. Let's see. It removes all harmful effects on an ally target, and also evens the HP ratio of you and the ally target. After that, both monsters are healed by 25% of their max HP. Alright, that's actually very good. Like, she's a support monster, so I'm guessing she's gonna have a lot more HP. Yes, I already see her attack is lower, so with this type of skill, I'm thinking maybe not raised blade because he's a support monster. Alright, so it removes all harmful effects on an ally, evens up your HP, and then heals y'all by 25%. Both of y'all. Wow. Okay, so I'm surprised. I don't think a lot of people had a chance to get her. That's the thing, okay? With her, I might go Rage Energy, actually, okay? I might go Rage Energy instead of Rage Blade. I might still do the same build though, because I want her to hit hard, but I want her to have a little more HP. Okay, and then this is the same thing. It's going to increase the crit rate of light attributes by 23%. So yeah, I'll go actually Rage Energy with her, but the same build. I'll still go attack with crit damage on 4, and maybe either attack or HP on 6. Okay, depending if I want her to hit harder or have more survivability to keep on healing my teammates. Alright, and that's actually very good. That's really good. Alright, so now we're about to go to the dark one. You know what, let me see, was that a passive skill? No, it's not passive. Okay, so it's not a passive, so you're not going to do that all the time, but it's reusable in 4 turns. Okay, now this one I have, and she's actually very good. Alright, so we have the cross attack, inflicts with the same thing, continuous damage. Alright, the soul split is the same as the wind one. Okay, so if the enemy dies, you recover your HP by 35%. Okay, so she's gonna have her own survivability. That's really good. And then this is where she's really good. It's the Bloodthirst passive. Recovers HP by 20% if you land a critical hit, and increases your critical rate by 30% for the next 2 turns. So you want to crit as much as possible with her. Alright, so I will put I'll go Rage Blade with her, but I will put crit on 4. Alright, attack on 2 and attack on 6, but crit rate on 4. Definitely. Alright, because every time she hits, and then try to get those crit damage substats to get her crit damage up. But you want to crit as much as possible, because every time you go, you can heal yourself by 20%. All right, not just by 10% like Chow and so on, like the Molly or whoever else heals themselves. The Barbaric Kings heal themselves now too. So she's really good. All right, and then of course we have to increase the critical rate of allies by 23%. So don't sleep on the high elementals, guys. Go ahead and try to build them up. The dark one's very good. So if y'all like that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, this is Sam Black, and I'm out.